Hey guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound, backstage at Slam Dunk Festival 2025. A day to remember, finally on the Slam Dunk lineup, and the guys join me now. How are you, gents?
We're doing good.
Oh yeah,
Man.
Good as it gets.
It really is, dude. It really is, dude. I mean, yeah, not played yet, obviously, but first impressions of this festival that you've heard about a million times, and now finally here.
This is our first time here, and I'm extremely impressed. The vibe is good backstage. The facility is awesome. The area this is in is really cool driving in. And then,
Countryside.
yeah, the English countryside.
Yeah.
The crowds have been super into every band that I've watched today as well, which has been really awesome. We're excited.
Yeah, man. Who you guys been checking out so far? Who you been checking out?
Movements, starting line.
Yep. And then I walked down and saw Heart Attack Man, which also slapped.
Yeah, amazing. It's such a good lineup this year. It really is, dude. Couple of UK shows been kicking around as well. Nice to see you guys. I mean, Glasgow's always a good time, isn't it? It's always a good time. We were chatting with the boys in Split Chain earlier as well, saying how much they absolutely love doing that. That's got to be a fun one to do there.
It was, and they're a great band as well.
Yeah,
so it was cool to meet them for the first time, and then they killed it. So yeah, we're doing a few more shows with them too. We're excited.
Yeah, no, really, really nice. I feel like that's a great pairing. Actually, it's a really good opener for you guys, Split Chain. Well, we talked about it a little bit before, and in the magazine that's available right here at the festival. But the album, obviously, what a great success. Really lovely to see that release strategy pay off. Really lovely to see the reactions to the new songs. Now that we're at this stage where we're actually putting some more in the set list, how you been finding that? How you been finding those newer moments when they're going out there live?
Dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like out of control. It's like we've all gone to see bands that have new records, and you're like, I would like for them to play all these other songs that I really want to see. And then so we go and put a bunch of songs in, and people are singing them just as loud as songs that have been around for fucking 15 years, 20 years. It's insane.
It's cool too, because I feel like some of these songs on the new record that we're playing have gotten like an immediate reaction, whereas over the years sometimes songs take a while to simmer with people and they grow over time. There's been a lot that have been really surprising so far that have been immediate staples. At least it feels that way. So
nice one. Yeah. Which ones
exciting.
in particular? Which ones are kicking off?
So I mean, All My Friends is doing it immediately really well, which is really cool. I've really enjoyed Flowers. Bad Blood is also doing. Bad Blood actually is crushing.
It just feels like even when we play it, you gotta learn how to rock out to certain songs. That one you just really play. I'm I feel like I've played this song for 15 years. It's it's insane. I don't know.
It truly feels just like an extension of Wax Larry or something like that. Like that kind of song. That's the same vibe it has. So yeah, there's just been a bunch of them, man. We're a little spoiled. We did a almost like a CD release kind of show in New York. It was a super small place, but we played the album in full.
Amazing.
And yeah, man, it was just awesome to see people react to it like that all the way through.
Do you think, I mean, I guess it's hard to tell at this point maybe because it is still kind of early days in this era, but do we feel like maybe that release strategy that you guys did, that might be what's helping people really, really get to grips with these new songs, because they had to, by its nature, sit down, listen to that album in full, really kind of connect with it in a deeper way. Maybe that's what's making them go off like this.
It does feel like how it felt early in A Day to Remember's career. You release those things and it's maybe, that was how it was then. You bought the record, you sat with it, you've gotten to fall in love with it, and then you go see it live and it's like, oh shit, this is badass. So it probably is that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that, but that has to be a huge reason that people really care about it so much already.
Yeah. Well, you got a nice shout when we were chatting with Straight From The Path earlier, because I don't know if you've seen what they've been doing, but they loved what you guys were doing, and they basically just dropped their record here today, it's available at the merch stand for the first time, which is crazy.
Awesome.
Isn't that awesome? But yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I love that that's the trend we're going down, man. It's a really exciting time.
It's cool, and I hope it works out for others like it did for us, because it was really fun.
Yeah, really, really fun. Well, speaking of that, obviously we do know there's going to be a volume 2. So
yes.
I know we talked about this a little bit before. It's in various stages of development. What do you want to say? How much can you say about where we're at in terms of when volume 2 may appear?
Well, this is the first tour we've really done for the album.
Sure.
So we're definitely going to focus on volume 1, give it some time, play it in front of some people around the world. But yeah, we're slowly in the background trying to fill out the rest of volume 2, and I
think too, us touring allows us to kind of get together and keep writing, without setting aside specific time to be we're going to go in the studio at this time. The time we do that is when we get on the road. So it's this will be the time that we can kind of dig into. I think half of it's kind of done.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a decent chunk. That's a decent
it's
size
definitely
chunk.
a decent chunk.
It's a nice problem to have that people have enjoyed this one so much they are very hungry for part 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
man.
not a bad place to be. Yeah, very, very cool. Exciting. Hey, looking towards the rest of the calendar year, I mean, let's talk about Warped Tour, shall we? We talk about impressive festivals that mean a lot. Slam Dunk has meant a lot for the community in this country. There's no bigger one for the scene in the States than Warped Tour, obviously. Gotta be so nice seeing that back and getting to be a part of it again.
Yeah, man, we're excited to be a part of it, and we're doing the Orlando date. We're doing the Long Beach, that's right.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're excited. A lot of cool bands on there, and it'll be cool to see all the Warped Tour staff and all those guys too. So it's gonna be a good time.
I don't want to live in a world without Warped Tour.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not like that's where you went when you were growing up to find the bands that you were gonna fall in love with. You just didn't know it yet. You know, you're walking around, you're like, fuck, who is this? And you get handed a sampler, and you're like, I'm now going to listen to this the entire ride home. You know, it's like,
yeah, man. Even if you can't have the full tour the way it used to be, just because of logistics these days, it's still good to have it. Have the brand and be a part of it, and see all the people that were a part of it back in the day. So we're excited to do it.
Well, I gotta say, shout out to Kevin and the team for how they've done it this time around, because it's exactly what you said. It's a great new discovery thing, and the amount of new artists on that lineup is really exciting. I love that they're giving them their due.
You get that big list, and you're like, I'm now going to try and check out half of these. You know, it's like, I've never heard of this band. Let me listen to them. That's how we found all the bands growing up. You look at the thank yous, you do all that, and you look at Warped Tour lineup and you're like, I've never heard of them, I'm going to go listen to them.
Yeah.
And now you can with Spotify. Before you'd have to go try to find their record at like some record shop or something, which was part of the fun, but you know, you still can do that. It's cool.
Yeah. No, really, really exciting. Tell me a little bit before I let you go about this set list tonight, because like we say, it's highly anticipated, you guys coming to Slam Dunk. We've said it a lot.
Okay.
You know it's been very, very requested. How has it been kind of thinking about how this particular festival set was going to look for you?
Well, we've been kicking it around a while. We just played Glasgow, which is a longer set list, so we still haven't finalized it.
We haven't put it together yet.
For context, it is 4:15 in the afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
I mean, we played.
We rehearsed a lot of songs.
We did.
I think we could probably, if we were forced to, we could probably play like 40 songs right now.
More so, it's which ones are we not playing?
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean? And that's really, this late in our career, the problem we have, because you only have so much time, and there's, thankfully, a lot of songs that people want to hear.
Yeah.
So
nice problem to have.
Yeah, man, we're trying to fit it all in, make everybody happy, and I think they will be.
Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Looking forward to seeing it later. Well, before I let you go, one question we're asking absolutely everybody. I've definitely asked you this at festivals before. We do it every festival.
Okay.
Big lineup here this weekend at Slam Dunk. Anyone out there this weekend that you haven't toured with before, or you haven't worked with before, where you think that would be a really nice little tour partner or a collab or something?
Trio.
Great, yes.
Would love to tour with Alkaline Trio.
Electric Callboy would be fantastic.
We love Electric Callboy.
Yes.
I think Landmarks would be fantastic.
Popular choice today.
Love Landmarks. There's so many bands.
There really is. I mean, and obviously all of our friends, like we've played with Newfound Glory, but I'll tour with them any day of the week just because they're amazing human beings. I was just trying to think of bands we haven't done stuff with, and I think that if we just did Alkaline Trio, Electric Callboy, Landmarks, it would just be.
I mean, that's a night out. That's a big night out.
Stupid.
That's a great night out. Bookers, get in touch. I want to see that one on the calendar. That'd be great. Guys, I'm going to let you go. Have a great set. Have a great weekend. I'm sure we'll catch up soon, all right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Good to see you guys today. Remember, everybody.